You arrive at your hostel, drop your bag, and look at your phone. No service, not one bar, just that tiny icon that might as well say, your Aussie adventure is over. You ring out, the farm calls, it rings out, they move on to the next traveler. That is not a hypothetical. That happens, and it almost always comes back to the same mistake, buying the wrong SIM card at the airport. Today we are fixing that. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which SIM card to buy, which network to choose based on where you're working and traveling, and which plans give you the best value in 2026. Australia is the 6th largest country on the planet, but almost all of the mobile infrastructure is concentrated in about 0.3% of the land area, hugging the coastline and major cities. The rest is outback, desert, cane fields, mango farms, strawberry patches, and apple orchards. The very places you need to go to earn your 88 regional workdays. In Australia, there are 3 major network owners. Telstra has the best regional coverage by far. Optus is solid on the coast and in cities. TPG and Vodafone are mostly metro only. If you're on a working holiday visa and you want to apply for a 2nd or 3rd year, you need to complete 88 days of specified regional work such as fruit picking, farm work, regional construction, and fishing in designated areas. These zones are not in the cities. They're in places like the Atherton Tablelands in Queensland, the Mildura region in Victoria, the Carnarvon district in Western Australia, and the Darwin rural area in the Northern Territory. Telstra's network covers these areas. Others often don't. Rule number 1 for regional backpackers: get on Telstra's network. Full stop. Boost Mobile is a prepaid provider that runs entirely on the Telstra 4G and 5G network, at roughly half the price of going directly through Telstra. This is the sweet spot: Telstra coverage, budget pricing. Boost offer monthly and yearly data and call plans. That annual plan is exceptional value for working holidaymakers. You land, you activate, and you're covered for your entire first year. Check the affiliate link in the description for the best current deal. Woolworths supermarket chain also sells SIM cards. They call it Everyday Mobile. They also use the Telstra network, and you can also get a big monthly discount once a month when you do your shopping, just by linking your Everyday Mobile to your Woolworths rewards card. There are various data plans available. Being connected in regional Australia isn't just about streaming at the hostel. Your data is a job hunting tool, and you need to treat it like one. Australia's main job boards are Seek, Indeed, and the government's Harvest Trail site, which is specifically for agricultural work. Bookmark Harvest Trail. Check it daily. We, Backpack Australia, also have hundreds of contacts with farms, construction and hostels, so please subscribe and join our emailing list so you get the best work opportunities. Facebook groups like Working Holiday Australia and 88 Days Farm Work Help are where real-time job intel lives. A posting can go up and be filled within 2 hours. Give potential employers your mobile number and check your email obsessively. A missed callback on a Friday afternoon can cost you a week of work. That's a week closer to having to redo your 88 days. Stay reachable. When we managed hostels, we saw so many guests miss out on jobs because they had their phone on silent or just did not answer it. If you're serious about your Aussie adventure, do 2 things right now. First, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a new video. Then, jump on our email list for up-to-date information and the latest videos. Are you planning on staying in the cities, or are you heading to the Outback for your 88 days? Let me know in the comments so I can point you to the right plan. Now let's talk about city travel and hostel life. If you're spending time in Sydney, Melbourne, or Brisbane, the network calculation shifts completely. You don't need Telstra's regional muscle. You need pure data volume at the lowest price per gigabyte. Here's the truth about hostel Wi-Fi. It ranges very fast to completely unusable. If the Wi-Fi is shared across the whole hostel, throttle your mobile data becomes your lifeline. Felix Mobile runs on the Optus network and offers truly unlimited data. There's no hard cap, speeds are throttled above 20 megabits per second, but that's more than enough for streaming, downloading, and staying connected. Felix is a brilliant option for the East Coast leg of your trip. No lock-in contract, cancel or pause anytime via the app. But don't take it regional. Optus coverage drops off fast once you leave the coast. Amaysim, also on Optus, is another option for you and has great plans, so check them out. Data banking is really useful for backpackers. Many phone data suppliers allow unused data to roll over to the next month so you can use it in the future. This is what you should look for when choosing a SIM card. If you're on a 30 GB plan and only use 10 GB in a quiet week between farms, you bank 20 GB for later. Hit the Gold Coast the following month, and you've got extra data ready to go. You may decide to use 2 SIMs. Use one for your city legs and keep another SIM loaded up as your backup when you head regional. Most modern smartphones support dual SIM, which makes this incredibly easy. We do not recommend this as you can miss important phone calls if you have no signal to one of your phone number. We try to read every comment, but with so many travelers asking for help, we can usually only give general advice there. If you need a specific answer to your unique situation, hit that join button. Members get priority responses and exclusive benefits. Now let's talk about safety, and this part is not optional. Australia's Outback is genuinely remote in ways that are hard to comprehend if you've grown up in Europe or Southeast Asia. The drive from Darwin to Alice Springs is 1,500 kilometers of largely empty highway. The Nullarbor Plain stretches 1,200 kilometers across the southern coast with barely a fuel stop. In Western Australia, you can drive 4 hours without passing a town. Before you go anywhere remote in Australia, you need to do 3 things with your phone. Download offline maps on Wi-Fi before you leave. Do not assume you'll have data to navigate on the road. Install the Emergency Plus app. It's free, made by the Australian government, and uses your phone's GPS, which works without mobile signal, to show your precise coordinates. In an emergency, you can give 000 your exact location even with 0 bars. Register with Smart Traveller, the Australian government's free travel registration service. It takes 5 minutes and means authorities know where you plan to go if you don't check in. If you're going genuinely off-grid, think Cape York, the Kimberley, or the Simpson Desert, even Telstra doesn't cover you. That's when you need a satellite device. These GPS are not SIM cards. They are dedicated safety devices. If you're doing anything genuinely remote, the cost is worth it. Please make sure you do your research before you buy a SIM card. We have seen many travelers over the years think they were smart saving a few dollars a month by buying a cheaper SIM deal without researching the coverage. When this happened, they ended up regretting their decision and it cost them money and frustration. All the affiliate links are in the description and in the pinned comment with the current best deals. We update them regularly so you're always getting the most current pricing. They help keep this channel running and the content free for you. Every backpack has a story. Go out and write yours. See you in the next video.